So I got 3 sandwiches from the Wendy's new menu. I got the maple bacon chicken sandwich. So as you can see, it's like a fried chicken patty with, I guess, maple, some sort of maple, and then bacon. The honey butter chicken biscuit, and the Baconator, breakfast Baconator. The dog is going insane. He thinks everything smells delicious. I also got the Frosty Chino or something. Hey Kaijus, welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful. I wanted to say before we continue this video, I am at 100 subscribers. It's taken me almost a year and a few months, but we finally got 100 subscribers. And I want to say to my 100 subscribers, thank you. If you're new here, please give me a sub. I do food related content, also some nerdy content, and when I get back into it, kaiju movie reviews and other movie reviews, but I wanted to focus this channel on food for right now, and build that up. Wendy's has now introduced breakfast to its menu, and it was funny because at first the articles I read said that it was debuting March 2nd, but it's not March 2nd, and it's here. So our local Wendy's actually had breakfast. So I'm teleworking today, so I'm like, my work laptop's like right next to me, but I'm going to try out a few of these sandwiches. I decided to pick these 3 because they seem like one of the, like, kind of unique on the menu, but also, I mean, I wish I could have gotten like the sausage biscuit. I should have got the sausage biscuit instead of getting 2 chicken sandwiches, but let's try them. I got the breakfast Baconator, which seems like it is basically just the Baconator with added egg and some sort of sauce. So buns, burger patty, bacon, and a fried egg. And the maple bacon croissant, which looks like, camera's not focusing, is a fried chicken patty with bacon and thinking syrup because it's maple, and then the honey butter chicken biscuit. So we'll try it out. I'm gonna go with the honey chicken biscuit because it seems like and I forgot, I keep forgetting. This is the what did she call it? The vanilla. It's not a vanilla iced coffee, because she was like, wait, do you want iced coffee or do you want the vanilla frosticino? I think that's what they called it, a frosticino. Basically, I think it has like, some of the frosty mix in it, but the powder, not necessarily like the ice cream. So they have a vanilla and they have a chocolate. So I'll give this a sip because I'm thirsty. Has like no taste at all. It doesn't taste like coffee. It doesn't really taste like vanilla. It tastes kind of like a watered down coffee. So not good, but not bad. But it's not overly sweet. That was what I was worried. I personally don't like super overly, like, gets you, diabetic stage in like one sip. I prefer my coffees not completely sweet, but not like completely black. Like, I can drink black coffee if it's really good brew, but I like kind of like in the mix, like a little hint of sweetness, but not punch you in the face sweet. But let's try the chicken biscuit, the honey butter chicken biscuit. Well, it's not bad. I don't know what I'm feeling. Like, the chicken biscuit seems a little soggy. Maybe it's the honey butter that they used. So it's not like crispy. And I think the honey butter just kind of makes the biscuit also kind of soggy. And I mean, these are not like, I didn't like, I rushed home. I didn't really rush home. I like live like 4 or 5 minutes away from the Wendy's. So it's not like these have been sitting out. And when I got home, I pretty much just put our groceries in the refrigerator and sat down and, you know, set up the camera. So these are still warm. But I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not like amazing. Don't really even taste that much honey. Let's try one of these seasoned fries. So if you get a combo, well, I mean, you could probably order them by themselves. Really narrow wedges. Okay. I mean, I dig them more than I like Chick-fil-A. I just don't like Chick-fil-A's hash browns. Like, they're horrible to me. But I would put those above them. So this is the maple. I'm not sure how much. I don't really like maple in my meat. A lot of people like that. I really don't. So. This one's not bad. This is supposed to be a croissant. This is the most weirdest looking croissant I've ever seen, but they like didn't do all the layers, it looks like. But I mean, it's not a bad sandwich. I actually this one I like a lot better than the honey biscuit. I have to say, I don't like the smell of this, which is weird. Like, in my car, I kept smelling something, and I think it's the maple in this, and I just want to just preference. I don't like maple a lot. Like, I like it on my pancakes and stuff like that, but, like, when it's added to meat, and, like, the smell of it, I don't really like. It's weird. The taste I like, the smell I don't like. So I think this is what I was smelling in the car, that it was like, what is that smell? But it actually tastes really good. I just wish the croissant was, like, better, because this is a really pitiful croissant. I mean, it's not even that flaky. Like, you can kind of see, like, you know, I've seen how they make croissants. It just looks kind of like they half-butt it, but it's okay. But still, the sandwich itself is good. And let's try the Baconator. Indy, do you want to try the Baconator? He really wants to try the Baconator. So, Wendy's bacon is actually pretty decent. You can hear that crunch. Good crunch to it. I think I stand corrected. I think this is actually not a sausage. I mean, I think it's sausage. I don't think it's a hamburger patty. Try it by itself. Yeah, that's sausage. Sorry, I thought it was a burger patty. It's pretty good. I mean, mean, because at essence, all it is just a sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese on their hamburger bun. Which, if you like Wendy's hamburger buns, you'll like it. It doesn't really seem like it's anything else besides that. I mean, the sausage is decent. It's not the best sausage I've ever had. Actually, Chick-fil-A sausage is actually pretty good. And a little bit better than this. You know, it kind of reminds me of Burger King sausage patties. A little bit, but I haven't had Burger King sausage in a long time. But, you know, not too... It has a little bit of spice, like you could tell, but not bad. I like that one the best. I was thinking that I was gonna not like this. It's not bad. You know. I feel like none of the fast foods have gotten like the specialty drinks really good down. McDonald's does an okay job, but their ice, like whenever I would get their iced hazelnut coffees, I haven't gotten one in a long time. I feel like they would just just dump a ton of the syrup. And so you're like you're drinking syrup coffee. And it was horrible. It was like syrup and cream and like ice and then like this much of coffee. This, I don't know, like I can't really tell like the breakdown of like coffee to like syrup ratio, but it doesn't like beat you across the head like McDonald's does. You know, all the fast foods do breakfast pretty much now, except for, well, no, heck, Taco Bell does. I forgot. Taco Bell does breakfast. You know, me, I don't tend to eat breakfast all that much. You know, like I do and I don't. Like they'll go weeks where I just don't eat breakfast because I'll fast until I do like intermittent fasting, and then there's, you know, on the weekends I tend to eat with my husband. Either we will go out to eat or oh, excuse me, or we'll cook. And so during the week, I usually will either, like, if I go get coffee, I'll get, like, a sandwich or Starbucks, since, you know, when I'm doing low carb, I'll usually get their egg bites, or I'll get the breakfast sandwich and just eat the egg and the sausage. So I don't really do a lot of the fast food restaurants. Like, I sometimes will do Chick-fil-A's, because Chick-fil-A does that little, breakfast bowl without the hash browns, and so that keeps on my low carb diet, which I fail at all the time, as you can tell. So yeah, so my next cheat day is not going to be for a while, because I had 2 cheats this week. I had this today and then Monday with the KFC day. And so yeah, so would I do Wendy's breakfast again? If I was in a bind, I would, but honestly, like, besides the Baconator, like, it just seems like regular breakfast foods. Like, you know, I love breakfast. Like, breakfast is one of my favorite meals of the day, even though I don't eat it as much. But I don't know. I think Wendy's just needs to tweak a little bit. The honey butter biscuit, completely no. I would never get that again. The maple bacon, besides the smell, to me, like, that's just a me thing. Like, you guys probably can be completely fine with the smell. Tastes great. I don't like the smell, and so that's a little off-putting for me. The Baconator, I could dig that again. But yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't rush out to go get Wendy's breakfast every day. But, you know, if there's a Wendy's and it's the only thing that I have really option, I'll do it. I mean, the coffee is not bad. I mean, I should have gotten the regular coffee because I'm a coffee person. If you go on my Instagram, which is Kaiju Bites, you'll see a lot of times I'll post like coffee because I love coffee. I love coffee in all its forms. Coffee is a beautiful lady. But like these seasoned fries are just kind of, I mean, look how narrow they are. Like, I mean, I do like potato skins, but I also like a little bit of meat on my potatoes. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll give this breakfast like it's not terrible. It's not bad. If I have to rank it, I'll give it like a 3 out of 5 kaiju bites. Just because it's like meh, but it's not, you know, bad. So I think that's it. So until the next bite, see you guys.